Of course, he's going to be in the last room I look in. Absolute last freaking room.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
It always is, yeah. Always in the last place you look. On your feet, soldier. No goal breaking here.
Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use...
Excuse me, dude. Out!
I could use you.
Private moment.
You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
Welcome to Serta.
Peruvian whiskey. Perfect gift. Smooth and smoky with a hint of heat. Each sip of TM88 story to tell, and each glass has a story to inspire. TM88 isn't one of Earth's top-selling beverage exports for nothing. Known for having both a calming influence and the ability to stimulate blood flow, TM88 is the only alcoholic drink endorsed by the medical board of Surkesh. Wow, okay.
All profits from sales go to help new
And then the price includes the deposit. Go on then, let's buy a bottle.
Thank you for coming.
I can increase my Medigel capacity. Excellent.
Stay safe.
I wonder who we give that to.
Please select the destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Okay.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or
Now.
why.
But you're on the...
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Okay.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't know why, but there's just something about her face when she's talking that disturbs me ever so slightly, and I can't put my finger on it. But I don't know, it looks like she's wearing someone else's face. That's the only way I can kind of describe it. Oh well, we'll get used to it. Alright, so we have now got to go to Palaven, which is the Turians... It's their capital, actually, isn't it? And we've got to rescue the Primarch. Palaven's... well, one of Palaven's moons. First, we're going to have a dream, apparently. Come back, child. Where are my fish?
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation.
Kept Edie.
I would prefer that she remain.
Nice.
Got it, Edie.
Oh wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
That a lot.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same.
That's the new Shadow Broker's lair.
Alliance
Cool.
colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay, well, let's get to look around the new layout of the ship. Apparently, Alliance regs means lots of exposed cables lying all over the place. Steam vents and shit. Ooh, war terminal. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, this is the war assets stuff. So, people, weapons, armies, fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Nice. So we've got a whole load of stuff here for the Alliance. Apparently, having Diana Allers helps. Oh! And because we gave her a pep talk, the reporter that we like to punch instead, she's now a war asset. Interesting. 5th, 3rd and 1st Fleets, 103rd Marine Division, some engineers. Cool. And we've got to get it here. Wow. Oh my god. I've just looked at my preview. The mouse is way out of place. My mouse cursor is for you guys, is it currently running over total military strength? Just to make sure you're getting the same stream, because to me, I was running it there. That's right, now it's right at the bottom of the screen. Wow, that is weird. That is so weird. But anyway, yes, we need to get that to here. Hey, Moo won the star again. Congratulations. Interesting. And there's a war map. Theatres of war. Each conflict zone has a readiness rating that reflects its ability to contribute to the final battle. Left unattended, these zones can deteriorate and reduce the overall readiness rating. Oh god, yeah, do we have to, like, manage the zones or something? Yeah. I mean, you can actually see there, look, where it's highlighting versus where the mouse pointer is. It's so weird. Why is it doing that? Holy god. Anyway, where do we need to be? Over there. There's the door. It is really weird, yeah. Then again, the first Mass Effect, we had a problem where the mouse cursor wasn't quite, like, in sync with where the actual buttons were. But that was also happening on my monitor. That's because the UI wasn't scaling properly. A model Alliance ship. Who's been packing my models up? These are mine. Put them back. Want them all back, people. Oh, this was Morden's room. This was his lab. As in odd, not funny, ha funny. No, I got what you mean. Yeah. Interesting. They've moved the briefing room into here because, yeah, this war room is where the FTL con room used to be, I guess. And then they moved the table over there, look. Cool. They got rid of the cool hologram from the middle.
Hell. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be...
Seriously? You have to make me slowly walk through it? I am the captain of this ship. I will go through this door as fast as I please, thank you, guys. It's so weird. So dark and dingy seems to be the new,
New Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
New Cerberus lab. Ooh, cool. Yeah, dark and dingy. That's what they're going for here. They've ruined my ship. Seriously, unhappy now. This was my ship.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
God, I love Joker. Oh, they've got rid of Edie in here as well now. I'm gonna have to learn where everything is again. Oh, those are the worst.
Commander, you've got a new message.
Wow, the armor is even shut off, look. Can't even go in there anymore. Tactical mastery. Watch training videos or read my messages. I think I'll read messages. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need you and your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open the door for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold points after you've completed your objectives. You need to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. That's what we just heard Trainer talk about. Letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement to the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication under a noise. Hereby authorize you to assume command of the Normandy SR-2, etc., etc. Emergency flash traffic urgent. This is going to be everybody stay away from Earth. Threat condition Saber 1. Evacuate the Sol system at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Yeah. That's the travel advisory. K9. Subject, my dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI ED emailed me to let me know I'd left my dog mech aboard. What? I'm all the way out in the Terra Nova now. I would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750 volt outlets. Thank you, and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be much of a... Aw, we got a doggy! Nice. From Lieutenant D. Eugene, your VI ED put in a request for me for a handful of N7 grade weapons. Happy to oblige. Let the engineers who retrofitted the Normandy when it was turned over to the Alliance. ED kept me company when we were overhauling the Normandy's interior. She's a beautiful ship, Commander. I miss working on it. I left the guns in your weapons locker. I wonder if that's because I've had some of the DLC packs that I bought came with like extra weapon contents. Citadel, where is the Quarian fleet? The last intelligence shows the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations and colonies, in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic gas, etc. Yeah. Welcome back gift from Edie. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand. Should you be reinstated as commanding officer, the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested. I chose something from the official System Alliance catalogue. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket to wear on off-duty hours. We got an N7 hoodie. You have an upgrade waiting from Glyph. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to search for an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal into Sony's office. Interesting. Yeah, Glyph was her little VI assistant. Cerberus have attacked Even Prime, and it's now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony. We've been doing what we can to aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. Don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover it. We've got a couple of missions there to go kick Cerberus right in the jangly bits. Nice.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
This is what requisition orders are made for.
Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Let me guess, does it remove 99.9% of all plaque, unlike the next leading toothbrush? As they've probably been saying for the last few hundred years now, by this point, I would imagine.
How'd you end up in the military, anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, it's worth it.
You know, Femship had the same hair colour and eye makeup, so talking to this chick was always bizarre. Yeah, I can imagine.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but...
And the style as well, oh boy.
Multiple incoming sources, and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Okay.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth.
London?
They loved the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
Yeah, they're dead, but don't talk like that.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive. And counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Could have been riding the tube at the time, and maybe they're trapped underground instead, slowly suffocating, but still alive. Items of clothing for nourishment.
Carry on, Specialist.
Don't think horrible thoughts. Chin up. Stiff up a lip. Oh, you're a ray of sunshine. I am! I'm saying they're alive. I'm realistic, but... I'm saying they're alive nonetheless. I want to have a quick look at my cabin before I go looking around again, because we just kind of got booted out of there in a cutscene. My toilet's still here. Yes, it is. Still flushes. Good. Hey, there we go. Look, we've got all the ship models to find again, and even more. Oh, somebody took Space Hamster. Damn it. Got rid of the fish. Kept those fish alive throughout the whole game. Too, just about. Nearly. Can't hear any of that. Okay. Don't have any armor sets. Yeah, we can dress up like the big boss. Or just that. Yeah. Off hours. There we go. We're having it. So we can have varying degrees of shininess. Patterns. This is so much better, having all of this. Yes, hot pink now. Lots of colours. What is this? Oh, that's the lights. Right. Oh, the ones on the back. Like a male model, then. Alright. Better be able to buy new fish, then. I will be upset. You could hear the music and it wasn't good. Oh, well, we'll turn it off then. Oh, no. These are all the people who died from Mass Effect 2. Look, Kelly Chambers is on there. That's good that the Alliance decided to leave these on here, because these were Cerberus people, but they left that there. I think that's quite nice. Oh, come on. They've taken... I can't go in the ladies' room now and get told off by Edie.